Stephen A. got to answer that for me. Did Max Kellerman being, in Terrell Owens' words, blacker than you, did that offend you that other guests were saying Max Kellerman was more down for black culture than you were?
Life comes at you fast, perhaps too fast. Oh, I like this one.
All right. Okay.
Who should I send my hearing bill to? Because I lost them.
Okay, let me tell you something. You can send it to Max, because I'm telling y'all think I'm playing.
No,
I am going to ask for the rest of the week off. I should not be. I
gotta leave your room. Subjected to
I should not be. I should not have to be subjected
the rest of the
to
week
this
off?
blasphemy
It's like-
about the NBA.
YouTube, what's poppin', man? This your boy MKKP with Life Comes At You Fast. Like always, appreciate you checking out my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know, now you know. But let's go. Did Stephen A. Smith banish Max Kellerman? Got him exiled. If you watch SportsCenter and ESPN, they'll know who Stephen A. Smith is, but you might not know who Max Kellerman is. But I pulled this clip just for those who don't know who Max Kellerman is.
The prohibition against marijuana is based almost exclusively on a government propaganda campaign.
Oh,
that was
stop
pure
it, you with this
lies.
nonsense. Government propaganda. I'm talking
That's right,
reality.
Harry.
I'm talking about dudes showing up to the game.
No.
I've seen
I am
it.
talking reality.
Max, finish
I am
your thought. Then we're going to
addressing
take a
your...
quick break and get back to it.
Yeah, but please, why even bother listening to him?
Right now, Molly?
Prohibition.
Yeah.
Let's go to break. Let's go to break. Go ahead.
I thought Max Kellerman brought something to First Take that was different from Stephen A. in a good way. I believe Max was a better boxer or a fighter analyst than Stephen A. Smith was, because Stephen A. gets a lot of criticism for his UFC takes and boxing takes. Max Kellerman cleaned it up for him. And me personally, I like Max Kellerman. From what I've seen from him on the show, I thought he was a cool dude. He seemed like a really cool white guy. And he might be able to get invited to a cookout. I thought they had good chemistry, but needless to say, they didn't work out. It started with Stephen A. getting Max Kellerman off of First Take. And now I don't see him on ESPN at all. I feel like Max was done wrong because he didn't do anything. Stephen A. Smith was upset because his black card was challenged. If you don't know what I'm talking about, retired NFL player Terrell Owens is going to help me out. Take it away.
I'm in the streets. Max almost seems blacker than you, Stephen A. with what he's coming, with his commentary.
With all due respect, my brother.
I'm just saying, dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to check you right now. You don't cross the line.
I'm just saying.
Time. Wait a minute. You don't cross the line.
That right there. And now before that, I believe Stephen A. had a little problem with Max Kellerman, but he still kept it professional. After that Terrell Owens moment, Stephen A. couldn't contain himself no more. He wanted Max Kellerman gone because it was a reflection of how black people might feel about Stephen A. As Drake would say, nothing was the same after that. But Stephen A. doesn't really admit that. He's saying that he believes him and Max just got stale together and they weren't good on TV no more. I just believe that's a bald-faced lie because they were number one for years with Max Kellerman on that show. So I blame Stephen A. Smith for Max Kellerman not being on First Take or having a job at ESPN. Stephen A. Smith will get on LeBron James about him getting coaches fired or getting players traded and saying if he's going to make these decisions, he needs to at least stand on it. Stephen A. Smith, you made a decision to get rid of Max Kellerman and you didn't want to work with him no more because of the things he said to you and how he made you feel. You got to say that, brother. Stephen A. got to answer that for me. Did Max Kellerman being, in Terrell Owens' words, blacker than you, did that offend you that other guests were saying Max Kellerman was more down for black culture than you were? And if that's why Max ain't at ESPN no more, that's kind of messed up.
Big free agent signing. I wanted to be the first one to get you a Julius Randle jersey. I hope you rock it. You rock it with pride. Molly, I thought they were supposed to get KD and Kyrie, the Knicks.
I think they would have got KD if he didn't get hurt.